I don't know if those are independent idiots or they are puppets or something, but I'm talking about the people who don't know, but talking like an expert. Those are the ones, with one-digit number IQ. I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Like, what kind of idiot would think that way?
All right, strap up, grab your popcorn. You're in for a treat. We got 12 minutes of Engin showing how much of a likable person he is with a pleasant personality. Definitely not a narcissistic egomaniac by any means. No one would ever think such a thing. So we'll go through a little bit of this, kind of clap back here to the feedback, people being skeptical about his match.
I don't really follow the things in the community. I don't follow those haters.
Okay, so we're about 10 seconds into the video. There's line number one. He says he doesn't follow anything in the community, especially the haters. Well, I mean, if you didn't follow what the haters are saying, how come you are just like deleting comments so quickly? I mean, do you use a program to do that, or are you manually just looking at comments as they come through so you can instantaneously delete them? That's what I'm curious about.
I try to ignore them, but
yeah, he's doing a good job of ignoring the haters here. 12-minute video here, guys, of him ignoring the haters.
I realize when people are writing on my social media,
Man, this is so tough to watch. Can we turn the speed up? I mean, this is like just get to your point already. You needed to make a 12-minute video.
I don't know if those are independent idiots or they are puppets or something, but if they are puppets, I'm sure that they're puppet masters. They know what I am capable of as an armist.
Okay, so I will say, I already watched this video. Now he's talking about puppet master. So to me, that seems like a not so subtle shot at Devin. I would say that would be my interpretation. Obviously, these guys do not have a good relation by any means, and Engin still seems to be holding on to the animosity. I would say if you watch this video, he's throwing a lot of subtle shots.
They know me mentally. They know me spiritually. They know my dedication, and they know my arm wrestling IQ. They know my arm wrestling.
Yeah, glaze yourself more, please. Please continue.
And so I would suggest those puppets to not to be misled. If they want to really know about my arm wrestling capacity, they can learn. They can ask and find out, from the people who is this ass they kiss, because they know very well. They know very well. And
really making yourself look like a good guy, Engin. Hey, do you remember when you sabotaged the league? Well, it was only 3-4 months ago. That kind of was pretty recent, actually, now that we think about it. And then he basically was kind of putting on a fake humble act, finally relieved. East versus West got the domain back, glad to help. Meanwhile, no, they didn't. I mean, this is 4 months later, and we haven't really had an update on that domain situation, which was, allegedly, we know what happened. If you guys were paying attention 3-4 months ago, so it's funny how people forget that pretty quickly, but the fake humble act clearly pretty much gone here, as we're starting to see that animosity come out towards anyone who puts out a comment or expresses any skepticism over that match, which was basically filmed in his garage with his his own referees. There was editing on the video. I think a lot of people were rightfully questioning it.
And you are insecure, you lost the match, that's you only shared the one round that you won. And I was like, what the hell are they talking about? What kind of idiot would think that way, And what do you expect from haters? Anyway,
oh my God.
I was gonna ignore, but this is getting stupid, Anyway, so
he said single-digit IQ. If you guys have any questions or skepticism of his match, you have a single-digit IQ is another thing he was saying in here. And he was saying also something like, just because you have a keyboard and internet something, even though he doesn't pay attention to the haters. For someone who doesn't pay attention to the haters, he's clearly seems to be affected. All right, let's play this last little part here where he's talking about IQ and arm wrestling, and then we'll read a couple sensible comments on the topic here.
In arm wrestling, about my arm wrestling skills, they can't deny. Only idiots with one-digit number IQ, they don't know about this, I'm not talking about the people who are new and trying to learn, but I'm talking about the people who don't know, but talking like an expert. Those are the ones, with one-digit number IQ,
Oh.
And I'm not talking about the people who thought that Arthur would win. They can't think that way. It's normal. I respect it. But there are some people only because of their hate, And whenever I posted only one round, because I had that video, but the main video needed to be edited. So I never thought that people would think that I didn't post the whole video, or I wasn't gonna post the video in case of I lost the match or something, And I just didn't want to share the full result, so it would be like people would watch without knowing the result. But then people,
What type of contradiction is that? That made absolutely no sense.
See people coming and writing. I don't follow them, so they're garbage. Check what they are writing there.
Oh yeah, remember, he doesn't follow what the community says or what the haters say whatsoever. He had to remind you guys in case you didn't know.
On my videos, they were writing, and like, you are insecure, you lost the match, that's you only shared the one round that you won. And I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Like, what kind of idiot would think that way, And
yeah, really making him look like such a friendly and pleasant individual to be around as usual. The fake humble act is out the drain. So there it comes out again. That was a very entertaining video to watch for sure. Now let's read a couple comments here. First one, this match was not credible, and this is coming from someone who actually thought Engin could win. I'm not saying it was staged, but the lack of transparency makes it fair to question much about it. And you have to ask yourself, what motivation could there be for the intentional lack of transparency? Things to question: what happened during the unedited parts? Was there any other ready goes? Was there fighting in the setup? Did Arthur show any indication he was unhappy starting way on Engin's side of the table each round? How long was there between rounds? Did they both make weight? Why was it done without spectators? It could have all been done with integrity. I'm not for sure saying it wasn't, but this is not how you broadcast a match of significant importance to the arm wrestling world, not if you want to be taken seriously. It is like setting a Guinness World Record without having official judges there to verify it. Yeah, or like, when Hafthor broke the deadlift record in his own home gym with his dad weighing the plates and all that. Now, obviously, he destroyed the record on his own in competition after that and even surpassed it. But, to have it done in those circumstances definitely will raise some questions. Unless the match is public with proper refs and an audience, this is nothing more than a practice pool, and you don't need to be a genius to see Makarov went easy here for the sake of respecting the Rat, especially after he injured him last time. I don't really follow things in the community, especially the haters. This guy is on his phone 24/7, 12-minute video glazing himself. Everybody knows he beat an off-cycle Makarov who came for an irrelevant practice pull. Makarov hasn't even started training for Mindaugas yet. Let me know what you guys think about Engin's clap back there. Pretty entertaining stuff, guys. Hit like and subscribe for the content.